Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be helping you get your first one in Cake Wars. This is not the best way to play, but it's pretty fun in my opinion, and it'll help you get your first one. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. At the start of every Bed Wars game, you always want to get a maximum of 3 bricks by those 16. Well, and it always depends on what map you're on. The map I'm on, I have enough to just bridge over here real quick. If you're wondering how to do that bridge, I'll have a video of it, but you always want to collect emerald. Emerald is always the good point, as you can see in the clip. But it's not always the best way to go for my strat. Then you always want to buy a helmet to boot, and then because they cost more. 5 plus 5 is 10, I believe. Yeah, that is. I'm sorry, I'm dumb right now. So you don't want to spend your emeralds right away. You always want to spend them near the end of the game, when all the cakes and crap are destroyed. So then you can buy everything. Like, you can buy the entire emerald shop, as you see in this clip of me playing. Again, I am not the best player, so don't take everything I say pretty literally, because it's gonna get you killed. But as you see, I get all my armor. Also, buy an iron sword, but you want to buy the armor first, of course. And look at how fast I just got all that iron armor and stuff. Then you want to go, this guy is trying to capture my middle. You always want to have a campy playstyle for my playstyle. Like, you always want to just have emerald. That's all you need in this game is emerald. You have that, you have diamond armor, boom, you win. But this could be different if you're not as good as PvP. Because as you see here, I'm not that good at PvP, but I'm decent enough to hold my ground against 2 diamond players with iron stuff, which isn't that good in that game, but it could go handy either way. As you see, they come back for round 2. Now here's the part where you run. 2 kids can overpower you pretty easily, but if they come at one at a time, you can easily fold them. That's not an opinion, those are facts. You can take that literally. If the one's coming at you, fold them. But as you see, there's 2 people. So one jumps at me, which, as long as the other doesn't jump at me, I'm perfectly fine. But they go for my friend. That's a bad move for the blue player. Then they try to break my bridge, which it doesn't work out like that. As you see, I get some blocks. My friend fell off, and I start bridging. And here I go with that speed bridge, that jump bridge again. I almost fell there, but they didn't expect me to do it. So I start folding them very easily because his teammate didn't know what was happening. I take back emerald because you have to have a teammate that is carrying your emeralds. They need to be taking your emeralds. So if you're playing with a friend, always tell them to go help you with emeralds, so you can stay and protect your base. As you see, my bed isn't too protected. My teammate must not be that well aware of how to play the game. But it's okay, because we still got pretty far in this game before the diamond people popped up. I was trying to win it. These kids try to go at me, but of course, you don't ever mess with me because I fold you. And I'm trying to keep my emerald spawn because I know that, this is the part where somebody tries to take us, I think, and they had a diamond sword. My teammate managed to lower him to the point of failure, which was pretty good in my opinion. So now I have to go back for spawn because my emerald spawn is way better than my cake. I'm gonna be honest. You need emerald spawn way more than you need a cake. So I go ahead and I get it back. This is the part I die. Yeah, I did not mean to jump there. I was trying to place one and then jump, but triggers, they don't work. my controller's pretty old. So again, helmet first. I think I accidentally bought it. Helmet, pants, and yeah, this is the part where I think we die. This isn't the best clip, but I'll still show it. I forget that he's not dead. This is the part where I almost died. I had like mad anxiety going through me right here. He pulls out with iron armor. We have a battle until they knock me off. On to next round. This round was actually really fun. I didn't spawn with a teammate while he was there. Again, with the 3-brick strategy. Right when you, on this map, you could easily tell that I was going to need more bricks to cross there. So, here I go. If you want to learn how to do that 3-brick thing, what I'm about to do, hold down that trigger and then just keep running. I said I was going to make a video on it, so like I ain't doing that. Just hold down the place bumper. I might actually make a video on it. 1 like and I'll make a video on it. So as you see, I'm taking it over as I do. And then I come back to realize that my teammate left the match. If he would have stayed, he would have won the game, but I guess he doesn't understand that. So I go up, I take my emeralds, as I do. I put them back. My dog is barking. Okay. So I put these emeralds in here because I'm saving them for the end of the game. Never spend them because you might die with them, and then you're screwed then. Then I put the rest of the emeralds. I think I was buying some endstone to protect my stuff. Then you protect it. Always put it in like a pyramid, like as you see here. Always in that pyramid formation. What I like to do is I'd like to have endstone, then wool, then endstone, then wool, then endstone, then wool. It's always so they have to swap through weapons. So if they're not prepared for it, you get time to notice what's happening. So you can go up and attack them before they're able to know what's happening. So then I take some wool. And I put it in a pyramid shape like this, as you see here. Always do it like this. If you're doing it like a cube formation, stop doing it like that. Do it like this, as you see on the camera. Then I think I remember I was going for middle, but I knew I was gonna die if I tried that. So then I put my emerald back. I'm not really that experienced in this game, so I didn't really know what that sugar box was. So then I see pink, and I knew something was up, because I saw them a minute ago trying to do something near middle, but Red was attacking them. Don't do what I'm about to show you, but you can do what I'm about to do. I kind of made an alliance with these guys, but now these were the people that tried to fold me at the end of the game, so I shouldn't have did this. So what you see here, don't do. I was teaming, but as I was about to realize I was gonna die. The person that was doing it was gonna die, because they were gonna fold me if I would try anything. Because that's the thing with teaming in this game. If you ever team with somebody, just be prepared to have to stab them in the back. Just prepare for that. Because remember, only one of us can win. I'm doing the strategy now, buying a bunch of endstone for my cake so nobody eats it. Has anybody thought about that? Cake wars. Nobody eats your cake. Like that sounds sus saying it. You see the strategies right here. You place that one there, there, and all the way to the top. See, that's how you do it. If any of y'all are doing it different, it could end up bad because people can just mine from the top. As you see, Pink, we're in an alliance right now. And I didn't know what she was doing because it wasn't the cube formation, but I just left. I didn't really care at that point because I know I was going to have to fold her in a minute. As you see, Orange tried to take my thing, and I took it back. This is the part where Yellow sucks. Just keep your eyes on Yellow. They're very scummy. Okay, so I run back to my base. I find out that she was doing it right, except for that one part that she didn't mind to do anything about that. So I take the emeralds, I put them back, and I already have a pretty big stack of emeralds, but I'm going to need 64 plus in order to have a full set of diamond armor. So I knew that I was going to have to do something different by the end of this match. So I take some shears and a pickaxe prepared to end Yellow, actually, I don't think I was trying to end Yellow at that point. I think I was just using it in case something happened. Nope, I was just trying to attack a base. The good thing about my strategy is you can make any adjustment you want to the strategy you want. Like, just do the basics. Go for Emerald and the fast movement thing, and you're good. So I try to move for Yellow because I try to team with them, but they're making threats, as you see. So here comes the person I was playing with. They're trying to help me. So I built over. I accidentally hit them. This is where they thought I was hostile. So then he starts trying to punch at me. Then we start attacking. This one, I think he didn't really know what he was doing. I knock him off the edge, but did I know I was about to get knocked off the edge too. So I come back. I don't know what first I check my emeralds. Because I now realize that if they're gonna be hostile towards me like that at 5 minutes towards the end of the game, then I know I might have to kill them right now because they're gonna come from my cake. And I don't think I was really ready for what I was about to see. As you see right here, somebody was already attacking Yellow, so I didn't see that at the time. So I was just readying up to go attack Yellow. Found out that Yellow took Emerald spawn, so I go ahead and take it back, knowing that Yellow was hostile. I didn't realize that a team had already had iron armor and a diamond sword. So right when I came back, I knew I had to do something. First, I checked my emeralds, 55. That's enough to get a diamond sword. I don't even care about my emeralds at this point. All I care about is armor and surviving. I actually didn't know that all the cakes were destroyed because I had my phone really low down while I was making the gameplay. Because I was in my bed while my mom was sleeping, and I'm recording this audio tomorrow. So I take the diamond sword with my iron armor, and I go straight for where they're attacking my freaking emerald spawn. Take it back once more, ready to end their colony. I'm about to end it. One of Orange's teammates comes up on me and I'm like, no, you're gonna die. So I fold him because I need emerald spawn really bad. He tries to run back and I kill him, earning a pretty decent amount of resources if I do say so myself. But I know these nether stars aren't enough to upgrade my armor or anything, so it's pretty useless. So I go back to my base, knowing that I need to put these emeralds back in there so nobody can take them. But I don't really care about the nether shards, because if somebody kills me, unless they have 4 nether stars, they're not gonna have really that good of loot. So I go take my spawner back, and I realize something. They have diamond swords now. So I know that I'm not that good at PvP, so I try to team with them. But I fall off. This was the mark of that I know that somebody has diamond armor, as you saw when I was spectating. So now I know that I needed to get on, move on. Wait, did I just stutter? I should probably delete this recording. I've worked for hours now, I'm not. Okay, I take the emerald. I put it where I was supposed to. But in the corner of my eye, I saw them coming over. So I buy me a diamond sword, because I know that they're going to be threatening. But then I realized, yeah, he traded me, of course. He traded me like Pokemon cards. He betrayed me. So now that I realize that, I teamed with that yellow player, but he just came over here and killed me. I told you that they would betray me, and they did. So I take a diamond sword. I don't even need no armor to fold this man, because I know that I'm a freaking god compared to him. And I very easily, as I said, fold him. He's trying to run, he's trying to do all of this. He has even enchanted armor. That was a nice hit, hitting him up there. But I fold him. Just like that. He gave me some decent amount of emeralds. Put it with my stack. Now yellow, we know, scummy. I've already told you that. So now I go across this bridge. And I take it back. I take what's mine. I go back to my base. I put my emeralds back. Now yellow's gonna make a move on me to try to kill me. But I already know that because I didn't know it at the time, but one of their teammates was pretty overpowered. But he had already died with the stuff on him. So I haven't actually spawned on the freaking spawner, so we couldn't get the spawner. So I was just going up against 2 people. I didn't know that red was so overpowered at the time. And this is the point where I forgot. I didn't even see that everybody's cake was destroyed. So I was taking big risks by getting hit by this guy. He was over here hitting me. And I could have died right here. I could have. But I ran back. Because I had my phone down really low. So I turn around because I know that he's going to be right on me. Yep, and there he goes hitting me. So I go. You want to know a strat for PvP while playing this game? Never jump while attacking somebody in this game, because then they'll pin you in the air against a wall. And they'll just keep hitting you until you're dead, and you can't hit them. So always don't jump. As you see, that guy jumped, and I was able to pin him in the air and keep hitting him. He didn't know what was happening. That's another one out of the game. I didn't know that it was the end of the game yet, so I didn't even mind to spin my emeralds. The only time I realized it was around when I looked down at the bar where it shows you how much people are in the game and noticed that there's only 2, and everybody was dead. And there's yellow 2, red 2, and orange. But I figured out that everybody's cake was destroyed. in a minute. So I knock him off. He knocks me off. But our cakes aren't destroyed yet. We still have, I think, a minute left until everybody's cake is destroyed. I get a helmet and boots first. I get enough materials or to get me some pants. And now I know. I realized, because if you look, I actually saw that your cake will be destroyed in 5 seconds, unlike I saw everybody's cake will be destroyed in 5 minutes. So I didn't know that it was happening. So I saw that, and then everybody's cake has been destroyed. I didn't see it. I was lying about me seeing it. I just didn't want to be embarrassed. I didn't see the one where it says everybody's cake was destroyed, so I didn't know that everybody's cake was destroyed until I think about around when Orange is dead. Then I realized that's only me. Orange is gonna die in a minute. See, he could have easily killed me right here, but he didn't. So, looking back at this footage, I would have been shaking. That's probably why I didn't die automatically. Because usually when I know it's one of the last people standing, I usually die. So it's pretty good. When Orange dies, that's when I notice that he's dead, and then that's when I realize that, oh, he's not coming back. Everybody's cake's destroyed. I turned on my phone because I couldn't hear anything. Because I was wondering if everybody's cake was destroyed because how little people were here. But little did I know, I could have been killed 3 minutes ago. Yep, this is when I realized that I'm one of the last people left. So, now I buy all that diamond. I'm about to die. I think I'm a stutter. Can you stop stuttering? Okay, as I was saying, this is when I figure out that everybody is, all the cakes are destroyed. When I realized that all of yellow has been wiped by the same person earlier that was attacking them. So then I realized that it's only me and red. Blue versus red. This is perfect. And I know that I'm about to get folded because as you saw earlier when me and red were looking at each other, he had diamond armor. So I collect these emeralds. I take them because I know what's about to happen. And as you see, he was right behind me. Here's some epic PvP. I like this game because they didn't freaking make it too powerful, diamond armor too powerful. I got the advantage with my diamond sword. That's how you know you don't really need diamond armor, and you just need iron. And do perfectly fine without it. I buy me some diamond armor knowing that I've already won. Yeah,